Are blacks the original Native Americans, indigenous Americans? Let's talk about genotype and phenotype. The hair you see here, the locks, is caused by the CUTC gene, a copper transport gene. And the hair, as it coils, becomes a thermoregulator of the hormones and other things being produced in the brain. The MC1R gene, which makes the melanocortin receptor, produces this skin. The Mexicans that are there now are not these people. Powhatan, who was a chief in Virginia, was said to be black as the devil with 200 other blacks with him. And that is a Mayan deity or a she deity. The question really begs, why do you want to steal our identity when it's evident?
God is omnipotent, and it works on you. It'll work on your ass, and I can be far, far away, because it's considered constant, you know.
Toward your destination, though you may find from time to time.
Probably something else I saw. Well, I saw that that they started saying, you know, the pyramids in Africa, they old and blah blah blah. They said the pyramids here in the southeast is older than that, and there's pyramids that predate those, which is the oldest in Peru, which is I told you about the Panoan.
Yes.
The Peruvian people, the Highlanders.
Yes, that's what we getting into, and that's what I'm talking about. That's in Corral. That's what we was just looking at. And the thing is, they look like dirt mounds until they dug them up, because a nigga discovered them in 1905 and looked it over. But the shit is whole motherfucking, what they say is 6 pyramids in that motherfucker. Then they just found 60,000 structures in the jungle with some new laser LiDAR system shit they got to where they can see the buildings in the jungle, because they scary ass ain't gonna get down there with them scorpions.
Hell no.
Shit. So now they looking at it from the airplane, and they can see, you know what I'm saying? And you can see how this shit is spreading from South America up to through Mexico, you know what I'm saying? All the way up here to Cahokia, nigga, right across the river from me. Like, this shit didn't come from no fucking Egypt, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They making this shit up, dog.
Cause with I got to see the Creek migration legend, and where they came from the Panoan, Yucatan, Highland Valley. They had those war parties, like, hey, that movie Apocalypto.
Yeah.
That was about some real shit, because the Aztecs and the Incas, they went on war parties, and they was taking the people's children, and they were sacrificing to eat them and shit like that. So they was looking for peace, and they left and went to Mexico, Veracruz, which is Teotihuacan. They left there and they built with the culture there, and then, you know, that's part of the Itzamaya kingdom of the Peruvian. Because Muskogee is ancient people that speak the Hittite language. That's my people.
Okay.
That's all directly to my people, the Upper Creeks. All from the Isamaya, because they came to the southeast first. There was nobody here, and they left down to Mexico and build there, and came back here. And build some more, because when they saw when those architects saw those pyramids in Georgia, they was like, damn, these pyramids are older than the ones in Mexico.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because like the Creek migration legend, it shows the migration of the Mississippian culture. Like the Mississippi is named after Shipipi women. They were the Panoan elite women, and they pretty much controlled the river. The Mississippi is named after them.
Talk about it.
And how the America is constructed is constructed with, under all the constellations in the sky. So they all line up with Pleiades, which is called the Seven Sisters. You gotta look that shit up.
And I just was looking at the what's it called, the Peru site. All them pyramids line up with the Pleiades. It's on the video I just dropped on the Pyramid for Dummies. They all line up. Up.
You don't like it? Kiss my ass. You don't like it. It's my house.
Just